Hi everyone, this is Linda Cardamus here from Teach for the Heart, and I wanted to give you an inside look into the 40-hour teacher work week. In particular, a behind the scenes look of what it actually looks like to be a member. So when you join, this is where you go. So this is what it looks like inside the 40-hour teacher work week membership. Now, when I'm recording this video, the new cohort actually hasn't started yet. But so I can't show you the actual club materials because they haven't been released yet. But I can show you the bonus materials and the 40-hour foundations course, which is honestly worth the price of enrollment right there, the Facebook group, and more. So I'm going to show you around a little bit here. So first of all, I'm going to show you the 40-hour foundations course. So this is your dashboard. The 40-hour foundations courses are just a tremendous value, and they provide, as the name implies, the foundation for the program because they're going to teach you key mindset shifts and strategies that are going to help you. So first of all, the big 5 for teacher productivity. So these are going to teach you the 5 big mindset shifts and the big keys that you're going to apply in each area over the course of the program. So what I love about the way Angela set this up is you can download it here, and read it if you like. So if you like to sit down with a cup of coffee and read, then this is the best option for you. You can grab a Kindle, grab your computer, print it out if you want, and you have everything right here. It's not too long, just about 8 pages right here. It's going to go through the key mindset shifts. But if you think, man, I don't have time to sit down and read, I get it. I've got 4 kids. You can listen. So you see right here, you can just simply hit play and listen right here from inside the program. I'm going to pause that so we don't have audio going in the background. Or you can download the MP3 audio. So if you want to download it to your phone or your computer, you can listen offline. So you can take this with you in your car and listen to it anytime. Or listen, like I said, on a commute. You can listen on a walk, when you're doing dishes, whatever it is. So that's what I love about this. It's really easy. If you like to read, you can read. If you'd rather listen, you can listen. So that's the big 5 for teacher productivity. Next is the target number planner. And once again, same thing, you can listen and download. And this is going to teach you how to set a target number of hours for how much you're going to work. And so you're not going to start, most of you aren't going to start with a goal of only 40 hours. What you're going to do is gradually pare it down. But you're going to take a look at what you're doing now and think what is realistic. And Angela's going to help you plan. When are you going to work? When are you not going to work? And just that is going to make a huge difference to simply have that clarity around when you are and are not going to work and that clear space. Especially if there's a possibility you're going to be continuing some distance learning this year, this is essential. But it's essential no matter what. Bonus number 3 is the 40-hour teacher workweek list making system. And this is just a tremendous to-do list system. So obviously you can listen or read the explanation, and then you get the actual list making system too. And so Angela has a wonderful system that she's developed that really helps you prioritize the most important things without getting overwhelmed. So list making is something, to-do list is what she's talking about here. To-do lists are something that really each person has to figure out for themselves what works for you and what doesn't. But her system will help you figure that out and find a plan that works for you. Hugely important. And you can see here so many things to help you put it into action. And then here's the actual weekly to-do list for home and at school. So you've got everything you need right here. Bonuses 4 and 5 are great too. Bonus 4 is about work-life balance when you're teaching from home. So if that's something that you think might continue at your school, this is going to be super helpful. And then bonus 5, how to use your summer to get ahead for an unpredictable fall. And that's the case all of us at this point. If you're watching this in the summer of 2020, there's still a lot of unknown about the fall. And so this is going to help you use your summer to do what you can now. She's also going to encourage you to rest and to refresh yourself and to do what you can now to be prepared so that when you have the information, when you're ready to go back, you're in the best possible spot. And then, of course, she also has a professional development hours log where you can log your hours to submit, hopefully, depending on your school's rules, for PD credit, which is well deserved for this program. And I think depending on how you do the program, you can get up to 100 hours of PD credit. So it's definitely, if that's something you're looking for, definitely worth it. The getting started is also super helpful. I'll just show you this real quick. It's really a great spot to troubleshoot. She's going to help you know, just take a look at all of the different areas, teach you how to navigate the site, how to find club resources. The Facebook communities are tremendous. They are a great place to just ask teachers for help. They're great to help you apply what you're learning to your individual situations. You can brainstorm ideas there. They're just a great resource for you and just connecting and encouraging with other like-minded teachers. I'm going to show you two other things. I'm going to show you the early bird bonuses. So if you enroll in the month of June, you get some early bird bonuses up here, and then I'll show you the full program. So the early bird bonuses are actually the June club materials. So you get kind of an extra month of the program, or at least you get it a year early, and then you'll get the updated ones at the end of next year as well. So here you can download everything at once here, but here are each lesson. So planning for summer priorities to maximize your break, a lesson on that, and then how to apply that big 5 we talked about to make the summer productive at home. And then home habits and organizations to simplify your life. So this is great. Talk about automating systems now during the summer for your home so that your home is more automated and systematized and running more smoothly so that that is one less thing to worry about throughout the course of the school year. Things like household chores and so much more. And then number 4, tracking your time and energy to rejuvenate for the fall. And then some more resources down here. So lots of great things. If you want to make the most of this summer without being overwhelmed, to have a refreshing summer that's also productive, these early bird bonuses will for sure get you that. And then those are all just the introductory and bonus materials. Here's the actual full program. And before I get into this, let me tell you, if you're looking at this going, man, Linda, I don't have time for all of this. That is what is so amazing about this program, is that you don't have to have time for all of this now. For sure. You can simply dive into the big 5. You don't have to go through all that June stuff. This club is here. You don't lose access. So if you only have time for one thing right now, that one thing is going to help. It's going to free up a little bit more time so that you can do the next thing. And that's going to free up just a little bit more time so you can do the next thing. It is like a snowball effect. So if you're feeling like, this is too much, I don't have time for this, you don't have to have time for this. This is not like a course that you must finish in sequential order or you don't get an A, okay? It's not like that. This is something where you do what you can, it helps you, you come back and do a little more, it helps you more, and you keep going from there. And so many club members say they go through this course multiple times. It's set up over a year, but when the year is done, you don't have to be done. You can go through it again the next year and even the next, and you're going to get more out of it every time. So this is by no means something where you have to ever feel behind or stressed. Do what you can, and like I said, do some more next year. And then next year, you're going to get bigger results coming back and back to it over and over time than feeling pressured to cram it. That's not how this works. Anyhow, though, here are the monthly materials. So many amazing topics. I'm going to show you them in more detail in a second here. But this is where they will live. So you'll come here, and once July hits, you'll have the July materials, and then on from there. So that's where this is. And I want to show you real quick the yearly overview. So this is what you can expect if you're in the July 2020 cohort. As we said, you get the 40-hour foundations program right away. I love that Angela is planning to adapt this as she goes. She has the outline here, but she's planning to create the materials, just not in real time completely. I'm sure she's smart and she works ahead, but she's planning them to release the materials close to probably the month before each one is released, so that they'll be up to date to what whatever type of pandemic situations we're dealing with in this 2020 school year, 2020-2021 school year. So July is about the self-running classroom, designing a classroom that facilitates productivity. So that is the core concept. You're going to learn how to do that. And then once again, this is how I love how she sets this up. If that is plenty for you, you can just stop there. But if you're interested in more, there's 3 extensions. Optional extensions, you can go into all of them or just one of them. It's up to you. So extension 1, plan procedures for a smooth first week. Automate and delegate tasks through classroom jobs. Organize a stress-free open house or back to school night. Wonderful. August is about sustainable systems. Establish productive daily routines for you and your students. And the extensions here look amazing. September, communication and documentation. Streamline communication with admin, colleagues, and families. And so many, like I said, these extensions just look amazing. October is lesson planning. Simplifying your planning to create better lessons more quickly. November is grading and assessment. How to streamline it and make it more meaningful. December is time management for your students. How to strengthen student work habits and differentiate for individual work paces. I mean, this is practical stuff, guys. This is stuff that's going to help you find balance and make you a better teacher in the process. It's both. It's just incredible. January is about students, not scores. So revisiting expectations and rebooting routines for kids' changing needs as you come back from break. February, more time for learning. How do you maximize instructional time and reduce time wasters? March focuses on work-life balance, refining your work habits and protecting your time off. April is technology time savers, developing new approaches to solve your biggest tech issues. May, ending strong. How to finish on a high note with a stress-free classroom closeout. And then June, we're back to where we started, summer priorities, how to plan for summer priorities to maximize your break. And as I said, wonderful extensions for each of these. If you look under this video, we'll include a link to this blueprint so that you can look at it in more details for yourself. So that's just a tiny peek into the actual member dashboard, what it's like to actually be a member inside the 40-Hour Teacher Workweek program. If you have any questions, please email our team at linda@teachfortheheart.com, and you can sign up at teachfortheheart.com/40hourteacher. We are an affiliate for the program, which means we are a total believer in this program. We've been with Angela since she started it. We've seen teachers get just incredible results, and we want the same thing for you, and that's why we share it. If you do decide to join through our link, teachfortheheart.com/40hourteacher, we do get a commission that helps support the work of Teach for the Heart. So thank you, those of you that do use our special link. That's a huge help to us. But either way, I hope you join. I hope that it is as huge of a help to you as it's been to so many teachers that I've talked with that have gone through the program. So once again, thanks so much. Let us know if you have any questions, and we hope to see you there.